And now let's go to one of the fastest growing sports in the U.S., kickboxing. Hello, everybody around the world. This is Kristal Hart, and with us is Eddie Goldman from No Holds Barred. And we have a big event coming up this weekend, Saturday, June 22nd. It's Glory, and it's kickboxing. And first of all, could you just tell me, what's the difference between the kickboxing and the MMA, mixed martial arts?
Mixed martial arts will have both what you have in kickboxing, but will also have wrestling, submissions, takedowns, that type of thing. You don't have that. The fight cannot go to the ground. There are knockdowns. If a fighter is standing, knocks the other one down, there's a count, or they can end the fight. You're not allowed to go to the ground. So it's basically you're allowed to punch, kick, knee, and that's it. And it's a very, very exciting sport. There are a lot of knockouts, there's a lot of action, because often the way a fighter will counter a punch is with a kick, or vice versa. So they're constantly moving, you don't see much stalling at all, and it's an exciting sport around the world. It hasn't been as popular in recent years in the United States, but I think this is a very important card, and it could, if everything works out for them, signal a revival of kickboxing in the U.S. and in New York City. Hello, Tyrone Spong, King of the Ring. Welcome to New York City. Have you been here before?
I've been here before, yeah. First time fighting here though, but I've been in New York before.
Tell us, are you planning to stay at light heavyweight, especially if you win this tournament?
You know, it's light heavyweight suits me pretty good. It's not you know, too much weight that I have to cut. But at the same time, you know, I like challenges, so I'll probably fight in both.
Tell us about this tournament, because they're not giving you an easy task. People say you're the favorite, but the top 5 light heavyweights in Glory and you are in this 8-man tournament, yeah. So it's not going to be an easy road.
It's never easy. No fight is easy. You know, a fight is a fight. Anything can happen. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, you know. So you got to make sure that you're ready for whatever. I'm not taking this tournament lightly. You know, this is all the top level strikers in the world, and I'm just well prepared, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Who do you think of the fighters you have to pay most attention to, Daniel Ilunga, or really anybody in the group?
I think the fighter that I have to pay the most attention to is my first opponent, because that's the guy I'm fighting first, so I'm just focused on him.
Now, you've been also training with the Blackzilians. I know you're preparing for MMA, but this is Glory's first show in New York City.
Yeah.
Do you think that kickboxing as a sport in the U.S., where it's huge in Japan and parts of Europe, do you think kickboxing can become really huge in the United States?
I think it can, and that's why I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here to save the kickboxing in the States. I'm here, I'm based in Florida, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that it works out, to perform, to entertain the fans, and to promote the sport.
How has it been training for both at the same time, with the obvious differences? You don't have a ground game and takedowns.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm just that athlete. I do it all. I'm very gifted, and I'm blessed, and I'm thankful that I have the ability to adjust. I can do it all. I just do it, and I like it.
What does this mean to you, fighting right in the middle of Manhattan on 34th Street, right across the street from Madison Square Garden and Penn Station and all that? You're headlining the card. How does that get you?
It's for me, it's an honor, and I feel blessed. It's you know, when as a small boy growing up, you watch all this big boxing events going down in Madison Square Garden, all the big fights, you know, this is like the temple, the mecca of the fight world, you know. Everybody wants to fight in New York, and now here I am, this small guy from Suriname, from Amsterdam, headlining a main event, the card of Glory. I just feel very blessed, very happy.
documentary that was done on you, The King of the Ring, showed you very close with your family. Are any of them coming over here, either from Amsterdam or from Miami for that?
I got friends and family visiting and coming to watch the fights. And I'm probably gonna try to get my daughter over here to come and watch for the first time. She's gonna be 7 this year, and I think she's ready for it to just come and watch. And I want her to see New York. You know, it's the first time for her to come down here. So I'll actually, right when I'm done with all the interviews and everything, I'll get on the phone and try to book her a flight.
Great. Now, I know you're online. If people want to follow you online or through social media, what's the best way to do that?
You can follow me on Twitter at Tyrone Spong, at Tyrone_Spong, and you can follow me on Instagram, and it's the same, at Tyrone_Spong.
Good. I'll follow you on Twitter, and we'll get this up. Good luck Saturday night. We'll see
Thank you guys for having me.